Welcome back to the vlog. Today we're starting in Porto. We decided to explore a little bit on our way to Clérigos Tower. This is where we're going to have the immersive show. Guys, I literally cannot wait to show you how it was. It was so tea. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I have no idea what the story there was. Like, I'm sure I was supposed to be able to understand like what the light show was and the meaning behind it, but I promise you I had not a clue. Regardless, I still had such a good experience. Like, it was so trippy. Imagine you come to a new city for the first time and that is the first thing you go to do. But anyways, we headed over to a little gastro pub. And the food was so good. Yet another allergy-friendly icon. I wish I remember the name. I ordered a katsu sandwich and then some bao buns, and it was 10 out of 10. I was literally licking my fingers. And then afterwards, we headed over to some gelato spot called Amarino. There were literally a trillion flavors to choose from. I was standing there like, trying to figure out what to order. I can't remember how it's pronounced. I think it's like stracciatella. It was so good. Okay, I'll do a little taste. Very nice. Very good. This is the stracciatella. It's a vanilla or like a milk with chocolate chips.
Oh, okay.
We ended the night with tiramisu, and now we're going back to our Uber. So obviously having that long day of traveling from Lisbon to Porto and then having a full day of events, we were so tired, so we immediately went back home to sleep. So we started out the day at a very TikTok famous brunch spot called CA downtown. I actually didn't realize it was really popular on TikTok until after we left. Only reason why I knew it was bussin' was because getting a reservation was honestly not that easy, but I was so determined and I really wanted to try this place out. But most importantly, I am a pancake girl through and through. Surprisingly, despite that, I didn't actually order pancakes, but that's what gravitated me towards this restaurant. They said they had fluffy dulce de leche pancakes. They had this pancake, that pancake, and I was looking at the pictures and I was like, ooh, this place is not playing around. That's why it makes me laugh that despite that, I literally did not order the pancake. Starting with the mango smoothie. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, the mango smoothie did not hit, which is so surprising because mango with anything is always gonna be delicious, but my mango just tasted like straight orange juice, which it did have orange juice in it. But I was like, okay, where is the mango? Why are we gatekeeping mango? And then my friend got the strawberry matcha, which she really did enjoy. And then we both got chicken and waffles. So all that raving about pancakes only for me to end up with waffles is crazy. But I did it anyways. Let me just say that the avocado salad that came with the chicken and waffles, very tasty. The eggs, you know, they're pretty good. The chicken and waffle though, not really sure about that one, guys. I can't lie to you. It was sweet, but it was hard. So we are leaving this place. I forgot what it's called. Oh, CA downtown. Dara, what were your thoughts on the food?
I really like the matcha.
Right.
The chicken and the waffle was tough. So
It was very hard, like a
I was
steak.
like trying to
Right.
into it. I like the avocado salad.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
The only thing was matcha.
Yeah. And I also feel like the smoothie just tasted like straight orange juice. So it wasn't really like anything to write home about. And I also like the avocado salad. So, you know what? At least we gave it a try. So that's all that matters. We had booked tickets for a guided tour at a palace nearby, but on our way to the palace, we came across this beautiful, beautiful viewpoint. And I was like, wow, life is worth living. Like, I was just so full of joy. I'm getting on this ramp. Because why would you have a ramp up and not down? We walked around more of Porto and we tried pastel de nata for the first time. And if you saw that little pastel de nata breakfast buffet plate from the previous video, that does not count, okay? I needed the authentic, straight from an authentic pastel de nata store. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the cinnamon, the crunch, like the flakiness, You guys remember that commercial of those old people that are like, the buttery, flaky biscuit croissant? That's what it reminded me of.
Baked in a buttery flavored crust. Baked in a buttery flavored crust.
Okay, so quick travel PSA. I've actually been using NordVPN for quite a while now, even before they reached out to me. Surprise, surprise, I work in politics/tech, so staying secure online is so important for my job. On top of that, I do need access to like US sites and like being able to use Instagram, because I don't know if you guys know, but we cannot see news sites in Canada on Instagram. With content laws and with algorithm limits, it can be very hard to stay up to date with what's going on, especially if I'm abroad. Thankfully, that is where NordVPN comes in clutch. With literally just one click, I can connect to servers around the world, or even as if I'm just back in Canada, even if I'm in Lisbon, Tokyo, or wherever else in the world I may be. So this part of the vlog is sponsored by NordVPN. Hey. So you can get an exclusive deal plus 4 bonus months by using my code at www.nordvpn/Queentiwa. Honestly, guys, as someone who also watches a lot of anime, literally wherever I go, it can be so painful knowing that some anime is not available in certain countries. So with NordVPN, I get to mix around, switch servers, look at anime that's only available in certain countries like Japan, or only available in the US, or in just like some random countries. And then obviously on top of that, you also have access to Threat Protection Pro. It protects me from malware, phishing scams, and sketchy sites. Yes, it does. So yeah, whether you're traveling, working remotely, or just want to stream better and safer, just do it the NordVPN way. Again, go to nordvpn.com/Queentiwa to get exclusive access as well as 4 bonus months. Anyways, thank you NordVPN for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to it. Like, I loved how flaky it was. I'm just not a fan of like custard type things. I don't really like the texture of it, but despite that, it was so good, and my friend absolutely loved it. So I'm here at Palácio de Bolsa, or the Stock Exchange Palace, one of Porto's most beautiful and historic landmarks. This stunning building was actually started in 1842, right on the ruins of a former Franciscan monastery that had been destroyed by fire. This place was actually never used for stock trading the way we think of Wall Street today, for example. Instead, it was designed as a grand business hub by Porto's Commercial Association to impress international traders.
They wanted the king or queen back. So what did the great Peter IV decided to do? He decided to bring his daughter back from Brazil to Portugal when she was only, you guessed it, 7 years old. And she had to marry, you guessed it again, her uncle. Typical Portuguese royal family. It is what it is, people. It was the 19th century. Unfortunately, she passed away at only 32, having her 12th child. Wow. Yeah, great life.
The way that we were all so scared listening to that. But anyways, this is actually one of the most famous rooms, and you just have to see it. Like, it's covered in intricate gold leaf details and designed in a Moorish revival style. It's actually where they still welcome presidents, royalty, and special guests today. So we were originally planning to take an Uber to the Chapel of Souls, but we're trying to be innovative here, and we're walking, but as you can tell, this is quite painful. It is as hilly as everyone literally says it is. They were not lying. It'll be about another 20 minutes and then we'll get there, take our pictures drenched in sweat. Look at this fella, guys. Like, oh. Canada. Thank you. Where are you from? The things we do. Okay guys, we're in the train station. We're gonna try taking the metro back to our Airbnb, which I'm very excited about. So we're in the train station, we're buying our ticket. We thought we could buy 2 tickets at once, but it only came out with 1 card. So we low-key like wasted $1, but it's fine because now we're getting the second one. But as you can see, we started off with English, and then she did a single ticket for Z2, which we knew because they have like the symbols here. And then for 1 ticket, it's €2, and she'll be paying with cash. Put the cash in there. And then what will come out is her change, her ticket, and the receipts. It looks like this, which is so cool. Hey! Guys, this is what the train station looks like. It is so clean. Like, same day, different top, but same pants, but just no belt this time. For the cable cars. This is the entrance. Up they go. Okay, we're on it now. It's obviously like jam-packed with people, but it is what it is. Where I'm sitting regardless, but it was supposed to be a max of 8. It's very much giving like this 15 people in here, which is not great. So we were on the cable car for a total of maybe 2 minutes. Mind you, it was already a shock to us that the ticket said it would be a 5-minute ride. So the fact that a good portion of it was inside a tunnel. So we couldn't even really get like a nice view of Porto, which is so unfortunate because we really wanted to obviously take it all in, revel in the beauty, and we couldn't do that. On top of that, the ticket itself said that there's a maximum of 8 people per carriage or per cable car. And it was like a good, I want to say 15 of us, just jam-packed in there. Couldn't see anything. It was honestly not a very pleasant experience. So if you guys see the Porto Gallo cable car on Get Your Guide, don't buy the tickets. It doesn't matter how cheap it is. It's not really worth it. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, I didn't know there was 2 coming.
So did you understand, Brent? So where shall it stand? You tell me, where is best? Yeah, say so.
Made it to the location. There's a multitude of different restaurants here, which is so cool. It's very romantic, beautiful. I hope it's not reservations. Now we're at a restaurant called Costo Au Bacalao. I'm so sorry. I'm very excited. The only thing I can eat on the menu that doesn't have any of my allergies is steak, but I feel like I'm used to that at this point. So it comes with steak, braised cabbage, and oven puree, which is like mashed potatoes.
Chickpea puree with roasted tomato and bacalao, and we finalize with chips. Yeah. You never know. Yeah. And we finish with the pickled carrots with some coriander and dehydrated black olive.
Obrigado. I always see classy people do this. I don't know what it is. Right. I don't know what it does though.
Like you're like a real wine connoisseur.
Right.
That's what they do like in the middle of testing.
I'm gonna snip it. Exactly. Codfish, and then this is a bean salad. Oh. Well, let's go.